Everyone, happy Monday. So a team member calls you on the way home from her party and she says, "Hey Gail, I'm so excited. I had $1,200 in sales and got 3 bookings and I think the hostess wants to sign." And that's what I call a party success story. That's a story that I would train my team on how to share with me what happened at their parties. And that's what we call creating a team booking environment. I'm Gale Bates, CEO of MyMentorBiz.com, where I help leaders grow million-dollar teams. And we are talking about how to create a team booking environment on today's Monday Minute Team Building Tip. And if you love these team building tips, I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. And I started out going for 100, now I'm going for 200. So I'd love you to do that. Okay, so team booking environment, okay? This is a series that I'm doing, and we talked about first how to create a calendar, a team calendar, to get everybody excited to be on that calendar. So if you want to go back and watch that video first, I encourage you to do that. Last week, we talked about creating what I call a powerful 1 through 31 list with everybody's name on it who has their booking on a specific day of the month, and how to use that list to encourage everyone to be on that list to book parties. Today, we're talking about how to share stories, share success stories, party stories. And that was a story that I shared with you at the beginning of training my team members on how to share with me what happened at their parties. Now, to do that as a leader, you have to initiate that. And so in the team calendar club system, you're writing down everybody's name who have parties on your booking calendar for the month. It's pretty exciting to see when you see this spreadsheet on who's got bookings on your team. So you want to look at maybe last week. And we like to work on a Tuesday. I call it Texting Tuesday. We have a little hashtag for every day of the week with this system on what to do. And so you're reaching out and you're saying, "Hey, Susie, what happened to your party? I see you had a party last week with your hostess, Mary. How did it go?" And she might come back and say, "Oh, well, the sales were only $300, but I got 2 bookings." And that's a success because she maybe has been struggling to get bookings. And now you're going to shout out that success to others on your team. And how are you going to do that? Well, we do that through a number of different avenues. And first one is we do that through the team booking news. That's part of the system that goes out every Monday. Okay, and on that team booking news, you are sharing who has the parties, any success stories, and people are waiting to get that every Monday. They want to know what's happening on the team, on how other people are booking. So when you're doing that consistently every Monday and sharing, you're gathering the stories and you're sharing them in that team booking news via email, that's when they're really starting to pay attention at other people are booking, and oh, maybe I can also have a successful party too. The next place to really share that, of course, in your team Facebook group. That is a great place to highlight people that are having big successes, little successes, and people are really watching and are on Facebook a lot. And it makes the person you're highlighting feel so good and makes her feel confident as well. And of course, the third place is at your monthly team meeting. Now, this is usually a live meeting where you're able to actually have Susie stand up and share with the others exactly the specifics of what she did to have $1,200 in sales, 3 bookings, and the hostess sign up. Because that's what I call peer training. Now, this is sharing the success stories and sharing with others how everyone on the team who's booking parties are having successes. And of course, there will be those disaster parties. We all have them. But when you work with your team members on those parties, you want to really pull out what one positive thing that happened at those disaster parties, which makes everybody feel good. So lastly, you want to make sure you are writing a special handwritten note to that team member and congratulating her on having such a successful party. As you all know, sending handwritten notes is really so helpful for your team members to make them feel confident and feel good. So that the ingredients of a successful team, of course, is to stick into the basics, book, sell, recruit, and we do that with the team booking calendar system, okay? It's a calendar club, basically. So this month, the month of September, the Calendar Club Workbook, which is a fabulous resource for you with all kinds of articles and ways to grow your team, is on special. And if you look below, I have the code for you that you can use that. It's called September 20, but make sure you use that below, and you'll have the link where you can go and get it. So we are creating a team booking environment. You know, we're in the party business. The party is the king, the queen, whatever you want to call it. That's what really, truly grows your business, okay? And you as a leader want to set up the environment for everyone on the team to know that when they book parties and have that success, everything that they get from that party is going to move their business forward, okay? So I hope this has been helpful for you today. Leave me a comment below. Make sure you go and make sure you get the special discount code for the Calendar Club team booking system. Next week, I'll be back and sharing with you how to help your team get more bookings with what I call booking activities. So have a great Monday, everybody, and I'll talk to you soon.